The yellow school bus was already running late. Kids inside were laughing, talking, and checking their phones as the driver slowed near the last stop on Maple Street. Normally, the bus would already be heading toward Jefferson Middle School by now, but Mr. Harris didn't move. Instead, he kept the bus doors open and glanced down the quiet sidewalk. "Why are we waiting?" one boy asked from the back. "Yeah, we're gonna be late," another student complained. Mr. Harris simply checked his watch again. "Just a minute," he said calmly. Most of the kids groaned. Everyone except one girl in the front seat who looked out the window curiously. 3 minutes passed. Then 5. "Come on!" someone shouted. "There's nobody there." Just as a few students started getting louder, Mr. Harris leaned forward and gently tapped the horn once. Then he smiled. There he is. At the far end of the sidewalk, a small boy came running as fast as he could. His backpack bounced wildly behind him as he sprinted toward the bus. The doors stayed open. The boy finally reached the steps, breathing hard. Sorry, Mr. Harris," he gasped. "It's all right, buddy," Mr. Harris said warmly. "Take a seat." The bus finally pulled away. A tall 8th grader rolled his eyes. "Why'd you wait for him?" "The bus never waits for anyone." Mr. Harris kept his eyes on the road. "Sometimes it should," he replied quietly. The ride continued like normal, but a few students kept whispering about it. Later that afternoon, something unusual happened. When the bus returned to Maple Street after school, 2 adults were standing at the stop waiting. They looked worried. When the bus doors opened, the small boy stepped off. Immediately, his mother hugged him tightly. "Oh my goodness, thank you," she said, turning to Mr. Harris with teary eyes. Mr. Harris looked confused. "For what?" The father stepped forward. "This morning, we had a medical emergency," he explained. "My wife fainted while getting our son ready for school." The students on the bus suddenly went quiet. The father continued. "Our son tried calling the school, but we told him to run for the bus if he could make it." He paused. "We honestly thought he'd miss it." The mother wiped her eyes. "But he said the bus driver waited." Mr. Harris smiled gently. "I figured something must have slowed him down." The parents looked stunned. "You don't understand," the father said. "If he missed the bus, he would have been home alone while we were rushing to the hospital." Silence filled the bus. The 8th grader who had complained earlier stared at the floor. The small boy waved happily as he walked home with his parents. Before driving away, Mr. Harris spoke softly to the students. "Kindness doesn't always take extra time," he said. "Sometimes it just means waiting a few minutes." No one complained about the delay the next morning, because now they understood something important.